Hajime overhears Junko and Nagito talking in the distance. Oh no. That is not okay. Chihiro runs away from Mondo. Oh no! That's even worse! Good day, good people. It is the year of the aviator, and it is your United States aviator. And we are back once again. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is time once again for the most popular series on the channel right now. It is Danganronpa Hunger Games. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? Because I'm excited. This is the first time that the districts matter. This is the district episode, probably part one, because this is something that we can do a lot, to be honest. So before we start, make sure to like and subscribe, and when you subscribe, go ahead and hit that bell button so that you know. I mean, you know what's gonna come out on Thursday. You already know, but when it comes out, you'll be like, oh look, a notification. It is time, it is Danganronpa Hunger Games time. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to do that. We have hit 100 subscribers. We are honestly going pretty quickly towards 200 in a way. We got 8. If we can get 8 every week. If we can get 8 every week from this series, oh boy, it'll just be a good time. I'll be happy. I'll be pleased. I'll be pleased anyway, because I have a good time with these. And I as I was putting this together, I already know who I'm gonna pick, but I'll tell you guys after I introduce the districts. Ladies and gentlemen, districts matter. So in District 1, we have the Music District, and we have Kaede and Ibuki. And we could have had Sayaka, but y'all know how I feel about Sayaka. District 2, we have the crime-solving detectives, the detective district. We have Shuichi and Kyoko, and in District 3, we have the technology district, which is actually District 3 in the actual Hunger Games. We have Kibo, and we have Chihiro. We're moving on to District 4, which I refer to as the Despair District. And we have Junko and her twin sister Mukuro bringing them to despair. And in District 5, we have, I refer to them only as the Troublemakers. The Troublemaking District. Some of you refer to them as the Good Boys, but I refer to them as the Troublemakers. Kokichi and Nagito. In District 6, we have automotive repairs and motorcycle specialists. we call it the Auto District here. That's Kazuichi and Mondo. Moving on to District 7, we have the Trained Assassins District of Peko and Maki. In District 8, we have the Arts, Mahiro with photography, and Angie with sculpting and pretty much whatever else, painting. She's just good at the art. In District 9, we have the Rich Boys, Togami and Fat Togami, my boys! In District 10, we have the Animal District, the Wildlife Caring District of Gundham and Gonta. In District 11, we have the totally normal district with something to hide, Hajime and Samugi. That is the most accurate district name of all time. And in District 12, we have the inappropriate two, the Triple X District, Teru Teru and Mew. Hoo boy. So once again, this is the part where I tell you guys to pause, take a good look at the entire listing we have here, pick which district you think is going to come home with a victory, and in addition, also pick who you think is going to come home with a victory. So you could have up to 3 picks. You could say, I think one of the Togamis in District 9. District 9 is going to take a victory, but you know what? I also think that Kaede is going to go ham and take another victory. That's 3 picks for you. I only get 1 pick, but I am going to make it count this time. I'm tired of getting into like the last 4 and just getting ripperoonied. Go ahead and pause it, go into the comments, make your predictions right now. Oh wow, those are pretty good picks you made. That's fantastic. I know like more than half of the time, none of you go to pause and then I just look like a fool right there, but you know what? That's fine. There's a lot of already winners in this bunch. We have Kaede, Mahiru just won, Togami won. I think that's it. Hajime has a chance to come in last place again. I'm excited to see that. He's come in last place twice in these videos, which, by the way, playlist in the eye icon. But as for my pick, I'm going to pick a hometown hero. I am going to pick a man who has made it close to the finals most of the times that he's been in this series. I think Kokichi's gonna clutch up and take the win. Let's see if I am right. Look, it's a 1 in 24 chance. Eventually I gotta pick a right one, right? Before the 24th episode. That's probably not gonna happen. I'm just gonna be sad. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to proceed. Which district will come out on top and who? Actually, this is your comments in the your comments below, not in the description. You're not gonna comment in the description. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional YouTuber. Absolutely not. Your comments of which district you think will win is so important this time because the districts actually matter. So let's see if your district comes out on top. Someone from your district may be the true winner, which in fact also in the comments below, tell me which district you think you would fit into. Which district of the ones that I listed would you want to belong to? I have a feeling we're gonna get a whole bunch of District 12s, but let's proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds! Sound the horns! Teru runs away from the cornucopia. Kibo also runs away from the cornucopia. Nagito, Gonta, Mondo, and Fat Togami share everything they gathered before running. That's nice. Look at you four working together. Togami and Hajime run away from the cornucopia. Chihiro grabs a shovel. Okay, Chihiro. Shuichi catches Gundham off guard and kills him. I am glad I didn't pick Gundham because I was thinking about it because he's my boy. Rest in peace, Gundham, but that means Hajime breaks the streak! Hajime breaks the streak! He's not the first one down. Peko runs away from the cornucopia, as does Kazuichi and Mukuro and Kaede and Maki. Mahiru too. Kokichi also runs, but Ibuki finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Junko and Angie and Tsumugi all run away from the cornucopia, as does Mew, but Kyoko finds a bag of explosives, and we've seen what those can do in the past. We've lost one, you guys. Day 1. Angie attacks Ibuki, but she manages to escape. Maki tends to Teru's wounds. Tsumugi tries to spearfish with a trident. Okay. Togami chases Shuichi. Mahiru, Kyoko, and Mukuro track down and kill Peko. I guess it's wise to track down one of the members of the trained assassins district when you are going into a killing game. Although, you know, Mukuro could have also very easily fit into the trained assassins district, but we'll keep going. Fat Togami stalks Kokichi, he doesn't stack him. Mew practices archery. Hajime overhears Junko and Nagito talking in the distance. Oh no. That is not okay. Chihiro runs away from Mondo. Oh no! That's even worse! Kibo discovers a river. Don't hop in, my boy. Kazuichi, God, this series always has something perfect. I'm dying right now. Kazuichi disguises himself in the bushes, Gonta explores the arena, and Kaede goes hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, an arena event? Oh no, this is early for one of these. A tsunami rolls into the arena. Interesting. Mahiru, Fat Togami, Gonta, Kaede, and Kyoko all survive, but Angie holds Kibo underwater to drown. Angie, you cold-blooded killer. Tsumugi and Chihiro survive. Junko defeats Maki, but throws her into the water to make sure she dies, and that's both of the trained assassins. That's their whole district, I think. Jeez Louise. Kazuichi survives, so does Togami and Nagito. Miu fatally injures herself on debris. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping Miu would take another victory. She's also a previous winner. I don't think I mentioned her. She was the first winner, actually. Shuichi survives, so does Hajime. Hajime might be coming in for the win this time. He's tired of all this, this I'm dying first every time. Watch him, he's a sleeper pick. Kokichi survives, thank goodness. Mukuro and Ibuki smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to drown. What a way to go out. Ibuki's had a lot of bad luck in this series. Mondo survives, Teru Teru was swept away, and ladies and gentlemen, get us some good old Claire de Lune because we have lost 1/3 of the competition already. Claire de Lune, 8 cannon shots. Gundam. Peko. Kibo. Maki. Miu. Mukuro. Ibuki. Teru Teru. Alright, let's see everybody's status. How many districts are out? I think it's just the... Oh no, there's 2. The Lewd District, that's what I was also gonna call them, but I was like, Triple X District. The Lewd District and the Assassins District are both completely out, and we also have Gundam Gon and Mukuro, Kibo, and Ibuki. Every other district, doing okay, doing okay. Alright, hopefully your district wasn't the... I feel like a lot of you picked the Lewd District. I do. That's just me. I think you do. But I also feel like the Assassin's District would have also been popular. But let's go back to the Fallen Tributes and let's proceed to night... Yes, night 1. Kyoko climbs a tree to rest. Okay. Hajime receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Junko, Mahiru, and Shuichi discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Angie fends Chihiro, Kokichi, and Nagito away from the fire. Kokichi and Nagito are actually working together, and I think I appreciate it. Kazuichi goes to sleep. Samugi and Mondo run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Kaede begs Gonta to kill her, but he refuses, keeping her alive. That's very Gonta of you. Gonta, no, can do it. Togami receives an explosive. Oh no. Oh no. Togami's had a successful experience every time that he's gotten an explosive. Can he keep that streak alive? And Fat Togami receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And now we're at day 2. Chihiro tends to Kaede's wounds. Oh, that's sweet. Angie attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Gonta, killing them both. It's just the imagery of small Angie falling on Gonta and they both die. I don't know how that happens, and what's even worse is Kyoko dies of dysentery. Togami discovers a cave. Shuichi defeats Kazuichi in a fight, but spares his life. Fat Togami and Mondo work together for the day. Junko sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Kokichi overhears Nagito and Hajime talking in the distance. I was about to say, Nagito and Hajime are boys, I guess. And Kokichi's like, hold on, you are cross-districting? How dare you? Mihiru strangles Samugi with a rope. She's dead. She didn't struggle her, she killed her. Alright, let's proceed to Fallen Tributes. Ladies and gentlemen, a light Claire de Lune for the 4 Fallen Tributes, please. Angie. Gonta. Kyoko. Samugi. And that's our Fallen Tributes, so let's see the status. I think we lost, yeah, we lost Gonta's district, the Animal Carers district. That's the only district, the other additional district to completely be wiped out. There's 3 districts that have both of their players. The Automotives, the quote-unquote good boys, question mark. That's how I'll refer to them. Quote-unquote good boys and a question mark after the quote. And the Togamis, the Togami family. Oh man, let's proceed. I do wonder who's gonna win. Let's find out. Night 2, Hajime and Mahiru run into each other and decide to truce for the night. She's probably giving you quite the talking to. You were probably about to kill her and she was like, I'm sorry, you're supposed to be a boy, you're supposed to be letting me kill you, and he was just like, you know, let's just truce. Chihiro poisons Shuichi's drink. He drinks it and dies. Chihiro, I didn't know you had it in you. Kokichi's awoken by nightmares. I feel like that might have happened to Kokichi a lot in B3, and I feel bad for him, son. Nagito and Junko sleep in shifts. Mondo throws a knife into Togami's chest. Jeez Louise, Kazuichi tries to treat his infection. Togami is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth, and Kaede tries to sing herself to sleep because she can't play the piano on the island, and her homes just died. Alright, day 3, Togami runs away from Kaede. 2 winners, going face to face, and one runs away from the other. Kazuichi questions his sanity. I buy that. Junko overhears Mondo and Chihiro talking in the distance. Hajime camouflages himself in the bushes, doing exactly what Kazuichi did earlier. Nagito diverts Kokichi's attention and runs away. Kokichi's probably mad that you were cheating on him with Hajime, and Mahiru dies from an infection. I'm sorry, Mahiru. There goes your double win chance, it's gone. No back-to-back win. And with that, we have 3 cannon shots, ladies and gentlemen. Shuichi. Fat Togami. Mahiru. And just like that, I think we lost 2 districts. Yeah, there goes the arts district and the... which one? Did we not lose another district? Oh, the detective district, yes. Terrible. So in terms of districts, we still have music, technology, despair could still win out. Despair could win. The good boys, question mark. The automotives, the Togamis, and the normal with something to hide. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed. Oh boy, it's getting interesting. It's getting hot. We still have 2 full districts in. Junko, Togami, Hajime, and Kokichi tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Okay. It's like, this is an interesting combination of 4 telling stories together. Nagito receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Chihiro looks at the night sky. It's so pretty. Kazuichi defeats Kaede in a fight but spares her life. That's a dangerous move, Kazuichi. You were just trying to get laid. And Mondo dies of dysentery. Dysentery is taking everybody, I tell you what. The feast. I was expecting day 4, but we get the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Junko sobs while gripping a photo of her friends and family. She just saw Mukuro, who was also in the games, who is dead now. Kaede, Hajime, and Chihiro get into a fight. Chihiro triumphantly kills them both. Is this gonna be one of those things? One of those times where one of my previous picks makes it all the way to the end and wins, and I'm gonna be like, well, I should have just stuck with my gut and chosen you again. Chihiro, I hope you win, but I also hope you don't. Kokichi decides not to go to the feast. That's smart, my boy. Nagito stuffs a bundle of dry clothes into a backpack before sprinting away. And neither Kazuichi or Togami go to the feast. We have a couple... I think we have only Togami who's a repeat winner now. Because Kaede just died. Day 4. Togami, Junko, and Kokichi hunt for other tributes. Chihiro collects fruit from a tree. Kazuichi dies from hypothermia. And Nagito searches for a fresh water source. Ladies and gentlemen, the only whole district in now is the good boys, question mark. Because Claire de Lune, Mondo, Kaede, Hajime, Kazuichi. Yeah, the automotives district just completely got wiped out this round, let me tell you. And now, let's look at the status. Chihiro, who has 3 kills. Junko, who has 1. The good boys, who surprisingly don't have a single kill between them, but their whole district is alive. And Togami, who's looking for the first ever repeat victory. Alright. Okay. It's anybody's game. but let's proceed. Who do you guys think? Hopefully your picks are still in. Ooh, Nagito taints Chihiro's food, killing him. And Kokichi loses sight of where he is. Junko and Togami run into each other but decide to truce for the night. I feel like that's possible. Togami's a very insightful guy, but there goes Chihiro, sad. Togami thinks about home. Nagito bashes Junko's head against a rock several times. Well, there goes the Despair District. And Kokichi searches for a water source. It is now the good boys versus Togami. Maybe this is Nagito's ultimate lucky day. Maybe this is just like when Makoto won that one time. Oh my goodness, this could be great. And my pick is still in, but you guys know how my picks usually go. They last either not at all, or they last close to the end, and I'm like, why'd you have to die? Why couldn't you have just died at the beginning and gotten my hopes out of the way? Whew. See everybody's status? Not yet, because I need to declare Delune. Hit it up. Chihiro. Junko. Yeah, we just lost 2, but that means there's only 3 left, and that is the entirety of District 5 and Togami. And it's so possible that Togami picks off another victory, which I think would be cool. Kokichi winning, which is my pick, which would be the coolest, and Nagito winning, which would be ultimate luck, and I'd be like, okay, that's fine. So I'm fine with any of these 3 gentlemen winning, but I hope it's Kokichi, because I've lost in the final 3 before. Okay. Let's proceed. Let's get us a winner. Who's gonna win, you guys? Togami sets up camp for the night, Nagito climbs a tree to rest, and Kokichi starts a fire. Very peaceful night 5. That's not what I expected. Alright. What do we got? Day 6. Togami fishes. Hold on, Togami still has an explosive. This could end very poorly. Nagito tries to spearfish with a trident, but Kokichi also receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh man. This is getting tense, you guys. It's getting tense. And we have no cannon shots, so we can proceed, because we are just going until 2 die, and it could happen all in one day. Nagito tries to treat his infection. Kokichi and Togami talk about the tribute still alive. I'm on the edge of my seat. Okay. Let's see. Proceed. Nagito fishes, Togami stalks Kokichi. Still no deaths. Still just you 3. No cannon shots. I'm afraid an arena event is gonna end this, you guys. Alright, what is this? Night 7. Togami and Nagito run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Kokichi tries to treat his infection. Proceed again. I do not like that they're just drawing this out because it's ooh, okay. Okay, let's proceed, because there's... Come on. This is such a dumb day. Day 8, Kokichi, Nagito, and Togami all hunt for other tributes. What other tributes? That's just them. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's proceed. Can we get a quick Claire de Lune for nobody? Thank you. Alright, proceed. Togami gets another explosive from an unknown sponsor. Kokichi lets Nagito into a shelter. That's that district. They're working together, but they could both die. On day 9, Nagito receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Togami goes hunting. Kokichi explores the arena once again. Claire de Lune for not a soul. Let's proceed. They are really taking their time. Kokichi screams for help. Nagito looks at the night sky, and Togami accidentally steps on a landmine. That means that District 5 not only gets the winner, but their entire district made it to the last 2. That's wild. The good boys, you guys. Alright. Please. This is the first time I've made it to the last 2. Please. It's gonna be Nagito though, I know, because it's gonna be his ultimate luck and I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, you guys. Kokichi strangles Nagito with a rope. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Togami, District 9. Nagito, District 5. Let me do it for real. Claire de Lune. Togami. Nagito. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Today is the day. Today is the day. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Proceed, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the District's Hunger Games, Kokichi, my pick from District 5. Yes! Let's go! It's about time. It only took 9 episodes, but boy howdy, did I get a win. Let's proceed. And he only killed 1 person, and that person was Nagito right at the end. He didn't kill anybody else. Kokichi won. And you know what? I only picked Kokichi because I started going through. I was responding to comments like I usually do. And I looked and I was like, people keep picking Kokichi, and I was like, he's a sleeper pick, he's gonna win one. And I was like, I'm gonna pick him this time. And he came through. He came in clutch. I am so pleased. So first of all, if you picked Kokichi, we finally did it. We did it, you guys. And if you picked District 5, then good on you too. But man, I am so pleased. Let's go. Alright, so 2nd place district was District 9, and 3rd place was the Despair District, District 4. Everybody else lost. Everyone lost except for me. Let's go. Oh man, I am so pleased. Who had the most kills? Was it, no, it was Chihiro. Chihiro with the most kills. That's impressive. Good job, Chihiro. You win too. I was kind of, sort of rooting for you when you were in the last 5, but I was like, but I need Kokichi to win. I need him to win. And the way that they did it, they kept dragging out the events, man. I was like, we've never gone, what, was it 4 days? 4 days without, like, a death? That was wild. Okay. I'm getting my composure back, you guys. Getting my composure back. That was the Districts Matter Hunger Games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably do this again at some point with different districts. I might keep some of them the same, so let me know your favorite of the districts, and I'll make sure to keep those the same, and also make sure to let me know other district combinations, because I could come up with them, but I think it's more fun when you guys come up with them, and I'm like, yeah, this person came up with this district, and I was like, I liked it, so it's there. So do that in the comments. But also, next time is going to be the true who is the ultimate. It will be every character from the 3 games, and it is going to be a long episode. But in that episode, I'll ask you guys to pick like a few favorites, because let me tell you, 48 is what, 48 students? Not 48. 32? No, 48. Yeah, I was right. 48 students. Yeah, and it's gonna be wild. It's going to be incredible. That's next time, the true ultimate. It is also the 10th episode next time, so that's why we're doing it, because it's a special episode. And the series is very popular, and I like that you guys like it because I like making it, and it's been fun, it's been real. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your United States Aviator, finally taking a win. Thank you, Kokichi. Thank you, the good boys, ? Thank everybody for watching. I take this victory to heart because I thought it would be a much longer time before I got a win, but we got one. It is the year of the Aviator, officially, because we won. Let's go. You guys don't know how happy I am. United States Aviator taking off, telling you to stay classy, passengers, and I will see you all next time. Toodaloo, flight crew.